Hello guys, I welcome you all for today's session. Today we are going to learn topic data types. In the last class, first what we have seen? We have seen about introduction of SQL, and in the end we have seen the four main EF chord rules. In that, the fourth rule, what was the fourth rule? The fourth rule was to validate data we need two steps. First is by assigning the data types, second is by assigning the constraints. Okay, so first we will learn data types today. Today is 12th March. Okay, data types. Okay, so first of all, what is data type? Okay, data type, it tells what type of data you store in particular memory location or column. Okay, suppose in a table, okay, let's say a student table is there. In the student table, we have column name like ID, name, phone number. Okay, these columns are there. Okay, so here now what is the meaning of type of data? Here in the phone number column we will store the 10-digit phone number. Okay, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, again here 1. Okay, so 10-digit phone number we store in the phone number column. But can we store like A, B, C something? No, we can't store alphabet or A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. It is totally wrong. Okay, we are mentioning particular type of data storing in a particular column or a particular memory location. Okay, that's why data type is very important. Now suppose in the train, when you travel in a train, there is a separate section for ladies compartment is there, gents, and for general compartment is there for both males and females. If you enter the female compartment, what will happen? You have to pay the fine, you might go to jail, or you will get a tight sleepers. Okay, from the, I don't want to mention. Okay, so there is a particular separation is there. Okay, defined is there. This compartment is for ladies, this compartment is for special able person, this compartment is there for luggage section, this compartment is there for general section. Okay, luxury section is also there in AC trains. Okay, so something is fixed and defined already that this type of customers can only sit here. Similarly, in a particular column, particular type of data can be only stored. For that we need to mention the data types. That's why data type is very important. Okay, now in data type there are some types are there. Okay, so there are some types. First we are seeing the top 5 types. Okay, which can be asked in the interviews or can be asked in the exams mostly. So first data type is CHAR. We will see each in depth. Okay, no worries. Okay, second VARCHAR. Third, date. Fourth, VARCHAR or VARCHAR 2, we will mention later. Date, number. Fifth, large object. In large object also there is some subtypes are there. We will see. Okay, is the content visible? Okay, the content is visible, no issues. So these are the 5 types which we are going to see today, and we are not taking them in-depth class. Okay, after constraints I will give the steps for installation, then we will focus on queries. Okay, if someone has curiosity when we will start the queries. Okay, we will start the queries as soon as possible. Okay, so first data type which we are going to see is character data type. Characters. Characters means what? Alphabets. Okay, so capital A to Z, small, okay, capital A to Z, small a to z. Other than this, digits are also there, 0 to 9. Alphanumeric is also there, alphanumeric. Special characters are also there. So what is special characters? Special characters like at the rate, underscore, hashtag, intersection, anything, dollar. Many special characters are there. Okay, a number of all the special characters are there in the keyboard. And alphanumeric special characters. Anything left? Almost everything. We can insert all in one. But one condition is there. Must be enclosed in single quotes. Okay, we have to follow write in single quotes. A to Z, small a to Z, 0 to 9, alphanumeric, everything, special characters, all must be in single quotes. Okay, then only it will accept. For example, let's say you are entering the name of a person. Okay, if I try to enter directly Raj, it will not accept, it will throw an error. Okay, but if I keep in single quotes Raj and try to enter, it will be accepted. If I keep the data type character. Okay, but some syntaxes might be there. Without syntax, see, syntax is very important. If you don't know the syntax, it's like weapon is given to you, you told to go to the war, and there you don't know how to use the weapon. It's like attempting suicide. If you know how to use the weapon, then only you can able to win the war. Probability still be there that you can still win. So that's why syntax is very important. So syntax is char. You have to mention the size. Okay, like for example, in the name column you have to first mention char, let's say 15. If you mention 15, means maximum 15 characters can be accepted. Okay, now here Raj is 3 characters, which is less than or equal to 15, so that's why it will be accepted. Okay, if I enter a name which is more than 15 characters, it will throw an error. But by suppose if you don't mention the size also, okay, if bracket is there, then you have to mention the size in the syntax. But suppose while mentioning the data types, okay, that we will learn later in DDL. Okay, if you forgot to mention size, the default size of char is 1. Okay, default size of char is 1. So if you try to enter the name, first character will be shown as the output, and it will not throw an error in the char if you didn't mention the size, if you skip the bracket by mistake. But the maximum size of char is maximum size 2000 characters. Okay, so minimum default size is 1. Okay, minimum size is 1, but maximum size is how much? 2000. Okay, so it will accept 2000 characters. Okay, too much hot. It's a student table. Suppose instead of 15, I am giving the size 7. Okay, I am just want only 7 characters maximum length for name. Okay, now while entering the name Raj, okay, what is the problem with char? There is some issues with char. Okay, that's why we are going to VARCHAR later. So 7 blocks will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If I try to enter the Raj, will it be accepted? No, it will not be accepted because not mentioned in single quotes. If I mention single quotes, it will be accepted. So what will happen? 3 blocks will be utilized. Okay. But here the 4 blocks, the remaining 4 blocks is not being utilized. Here the 4 block is being wasted. So waste memory I can say. Waste memory. Okay. Memory utilization is not there here. That's why there is a drawback of char data type. Okay. But the char data type can be used, still be used, where number of characters are fixed. Sir, I don't understand. Suppose if number of characters are fixed, in that situation char data type can be very useful. Let's take an example. ID card, ID, employee ID, you have student ID, their number of characters are fixed. You can say, let's say Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number, how many digits are there? 10 or 12? 12. PAN card number. PAN card number is how many digits? 10 digits. Okay. So number of characters is fixed. So there char data type is useful. Suppose if I have a PAN card number column is there. So data type, how will you mention? You will mention the data type like char, CHAR, and maximum size you will mention 10. Because the PAN card number number of digits are 10 only. So you will enter 10 digit. For this the char data type is very beneficial. Okay. That's about character data type. So here the memory utilization, if I keep memory size fixed, so it's not dynamic in nature, static in nature. So it works on a concept called fixed length memory allocation. Okay, means some blocks of memory are allocated. So what I am saying, please note down. Okay, memory utilization is not well. That's why that's a drawback of char data type. Here also student. Okay. Now to overcome this situation, we need another solution. The another solution is another data type, that is VARCHAR, or you can say VARCHAR 2. Why sir VARCHAR 2? Why VARCHAR you are putting both same? I will explain, don't worry. So here, okay, marker is not working. It is also same like char, but sir, same like char means what? It can accept capital A to Z, small a to Z, numbers, alphanumeric, special digits, sorry, all these are accepted. Okay, special characters all should be mentioned in single quotes. These 2 points are fixed. Okay, common. Maximum size also here in for VARCHAR. For VARCHAR, the maximum size again here is 2000. But here default size 1 is not there. No default size. Okay. No default size like char. Okay. That's a very important thing. Here also maximum size is 2000 for VARCHAR. Okay. Here advantage is it works on a concept variable length memory allocation. Means what? Here again same, let's say 7 blocks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If I try to enter the name Raj, okay, RAG, 3 blocks are used. The 4 blocks is not being wasted here. These 4 blocks are again reused. Okay, means it go back to the memory unit if I enter another name, let's say Karan. Okay, so here what, how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. So these 4 blocks are being reused again for the next name. So no wastage of memory is there. So that's an advantage of VARCHAR. Where VARCHAR be used, sir? Where the number of characters are not fixed. Like for example, name column is there, address column is there, where the number of characters are not fixed. We just mentioned the maximum size. Okay, memory wastage will not be there. That's an advantage of VARCHAR. Then what is VARCHAR 2? VARCHAR 2 is also same like VARCHAR, but here the maximum size is 4000, not 2000. That's the only change. Okay, but in the compiler what is happening in the Oracle? Okay, when you mention the data VARCHAR, in the automatically compiler will be updated into VARCHAR 2. VARCHAR 2 is the updated version of VARCHAR. So no need to get worried. That's why I'm mentioning VARCHAR or VARCHAR 2. Okay. That's all about VARCHAR. But sir, a question might come in the interview. Sir, what question can come in the interview? I'm telling you guys. Wait. A question can come in the interview that sometimes, okay, why CHAR still preferred over VARCHAR? Sir, what are you saying, sir? CHAR is works on the principle of fixed length memory allocation, memory wastage is there. VARCHAR works on the principle of variable length memory allocation. Then why you are saying that why CHAR still preferred over VARCHAR? This question if asked in the interview, then the answer is yes, CHAR is still preferred. Why? That one if fixed length is there, then CHAR is okay. I'm agreeing. But the see while entering the Raj name, okay, Raj. 3 characters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 blocks are there. Okay. So 3 blocks are utilized. The 4 blocks are unused. So how the compiler is knowing that 3 block is utilized? So additional 1 block is also given where it mentions how many blocks are used. So 3 blocks are used. So 3 blocks are being used. Okay. Then only the compiler knows 3 blocks used out of 7. So 4 blocks are left. So additional work is being happening. Okay. To know how many blocks are left, how many blocks are to be used. One step is extra. That's why CHAR is still preferred over VARCHAR. Okay. If this question is asked in the interview, then answer this. Okay. If not asked, then simply answer the VARCHAR has more advantage over CHAR. Okay. I hope you have got it. Now another data type, date. How date? February is just over, Valentine's week's over. To date means that relationship date. No. Court ka date, तारीख आ गया. That date. No. Date means today is what is the date? 12 March 2026. That date I am saying. Okay. So here dates actually Oracle. I'm going to teach you Oracle. Okay, Oracle SQL. So why Oracle SQL? If you learn the Oracle SQL, you can able to understand MySQL well also. You can understand PostgreSQL also. Almost 72. No, so not I'm 70 is very low. 80 to 90% syntax is almost same. Only minor changes there. Okay. I'm going to teach you from Oracle 11G version, but you can practice more queries from Oracle 23 AI version or 21C version. Free compiler is there on the internet. No worries. If you want, you can practice the queries on MySQL also. If syntax changes there, you can see in ChatGPT or Google also. My aim is to teach you basics. My aim is to think you how to solve the queries. Okay. But effort you have to put. So date, Oracle has 2 specified formats are there to write the date. So syntax is there. Okay. Have I discussed the syntax of VARCHAR? Okay. Syntax of VARCHAR is same like CHAR. Okay. Syntax is VARCHAR size. Okay. This is the syntax of VARCHAR. If I not mentioned, I am telling you now only. Now syntax of date. 2 formats are there. Date also must be enclosed in single quotes. DD, MON, YY. One format, or you can write like this: DD, all in single quotes. MON 4 times Y. Example, sir. Let's take an example. Example like 15 August 47, year of 1947, or you can write like this: 15 August 1947. These 2 are the only formats which you can write. But sir, I want in this format 12/3/26, date, month, year. So to convert into this type of format, to our required format, we need to understand the concept of single row functions. Okay. But I don't want in this format, I want in this format. For that you have to understand single row function, to cat, to date we will learn in the single row functions concepts. Okay, so no worries. But sir, these two format only is acceptable. Now one concept is there, this 47 is 1947 or 2047, how will come to know sir? One question will come your mind sir. Okay, so for this the answer is, first of all, if you write in this way, no worries, no need to think. But if you write in the shortcut, then you have to think a lot. Okay, so there is a rule like 0 to 49 if you write, or 52, let's say you are right. Okay, if you write 0 to 49, it will think like 1900s it will take, or 52 something it will take, 2000s. Okay, means 2000. If you write 19, if you write 15 August 50, then it will take 2050. Okay, I don't know, I might be wrong, but you check in the Oracle version. But to avoid this confusion, I prefer you use this second syntax. Okay, that is better sure. Then if you have question also, sir, I want to write 1800s or I want to write 1700s, so that's why it's a disadvantage of writing in this format. So the second format is very safer. Student always have the mindset of student. Okay, then only you can learn and survive. Now another data type, number. Number means what? Numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6, any digits that you can store, that is number data type. The syntax of number is what? Syntax, number, in the bracket you will write precision, comma, scale. The scale is optional part. Okay, sir, what is precision, what is scale? Precision in the sense means what? Precision is the number of digits you can score, 5 digit number, 2 digit number, 3 digit number. Scale is for decimal values, number of decimal values you can put. Okay, so range is there. Okay, range of precision 1 to 38, and range of scale is -84 to 127. Okay, these are the precision and scale of the numbers. Okay, now why I mentioned the square bracket? See, square bracket in the sense means what? Optional. Okay, so from now on, whenever I will put in the syntax square bracket, that means it's not compulsory. Whenever required, then you can write. Okay, so now let's see an example. This number data, in which column we can put? Mobile number column. Okay, so in the mobile number column, if I put number 10, okay, scale is optional, data type I put, so I can enter digits like 10 digit number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, I will be accepted. If I enter 1 2 3 4 5, that is also accepted. If I entered -1 2 3 7 6 5, that is also accepted. If I enter only 1, that is also accepted. So maximum number of digit I can enter is 10. Okay, but here also some drawbacks are you are seeing, that 5 digit number is being accepted, negative numbers are being accepted, which is not practically possible. So for this we need to learn constraints. Okay, that we will learn later, means tomorrow only. So if precision, if I put, I have seen the example, but let's say if I give an example, number 5, 2. Okay, this question if I given. Okay, now how to know the how many maximum number of values I can insert? Maximum values for precision. So take 5 blocks. Highest 5 digit number is 99999. Scale is what? 2. Decimal is 2. So from right start. So it will accept maximum value is 999.99 plus, and lowest value is -999.99. So it can accept the numbers from minus 999.992 plus 999.99. Okay, that's about if precision is greater than the scale. Okay, precision greater than the scale. Now what if number 2 comma 2, if I give 2 comma 2 number, highest is both precision or scale only, so take two blocks. Highest 2-digit number is 99, so from right side 2-digit, so it can accept numbers from minus 0.99 to plus 0.99. Okay, that is the range of numbers it can accept if I keep the number data type in this range. Okay, but what if, sir, if scale is greater than precision? Okay, so what will happen here? Number 2 comma 5, this type of questions will might be asked in the interview. Or if scale is negative, this is scale is negative, we will not study a lot. Okay, the reason behind this, because there is a loss, data integrity loss is there. Sometimes we lose the number, sometimes round off is happening. So for this, the scale negative we are not looking. But what if the number is like this, scale is greater than the precision? Okay, this can be also asked. For this, let's say maximum value is for 5, so take 5 blocks, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now subtract the number. 5 minus 2 is how much? 3. Okay, so keep 3 zeros, and highest number is 99, highest 2-digit number 99. Okay, now put the decimal values. From scale is of 5, so 1 2 3 4 5, so it can accept the number plus within the range of minus 0.00099 to plus 0.00099. Okay, that is the lowest value. Okay, if scale is greater than the precision, we are getting the two lowest value. But if I keep negative scale, we will get the high values. Okay, but rounding off is happening there. That's why we will not study in well. But if you demand me, if you ask in the comments, then I will teach you in the separate video. Okay. So last data type for the day, that is large object. Okay, in large object also there are two types are there. One is CLOB, one is blob. Blob means character large, CLOB, CLOB means character large object. B is binary large object. Why these two are important? So CLOB means what will happen, the CLOB will do, it can store characters up to 4 GB size. See, it's for older version. Okay, Oracle 11G version I am saying. Okay, 11G, 10G. Okay, and blob store binary information of binary info of audio, video, etc. up to 4 GB size. 11G or 10G older versions. Okay, which came in year 2003, 2007. In their versions, the characters maximum size limit was 4 GB. But if you see the latest version, Oracle 21C, 23 AI, 26 AI, so here that maximum size is now 128 TB, 128 terabytes. So how much difference is there from 4 GB to 128 terabytes? Okay, GB means gigabytes. Why CLOB is important, sir? Where it's used? See in the names, what was the maximum size? VARCHAR 2, 4000. Okay, now for suppose if you want to give feedbacks, okay, feedbacks, you want to write the paragraph text where more number of characters are there. To store, we need a data type called CLOB. Okay, for binary informations means metadata, which we have seen the EF code rules. For that storing also we need a data type called blob. Okay, it's for only aptitude purpose I am saying this. But majority question, if you see the data types, it can be asked for VARCHAR or CHAR. The difference, sometimes why CHAR is preferred over VARCHAR, or for number also question might be asked. Okay, and for date also it can be asked. Oracle's preferred format, two types of formats are there. But what if I want in this type of format or other type of format I want? For that we need to use the concept of single row functions. like to CHAR, to date. Okay, we will learn later. That's a brief about data types. That's all about today. I hope you have enjoyed the session. I know I have not taken a break, but you can take the break in between. If you feel that I'm going fast, slow down the video. If I'm going fast, then if I'm going fast, then slow down the video. But if I'm going slow, you think, then increase the speed up to 1.5x. Okay, that's an advantage of online learning. I hope you have enjoyed the session.